Hello everyone, it is Colorado here, and for today's video, I'm going to be talking about Inkling's weakness of not finding the kill sometimes, and how it could be buffed in the future. So yeah, let's get right into it. If you look past his one weakness, Inkling looks like a very good character in Ultimate. She has a very good neutral game with her bait and punish playstyle. Her initial dash makes her really hard to hit in this game just because she goes super low to the ground. Even some hitboxes will not be able to reach her, and she'll be able to get a free dash grab. This all leads into her really good grab combos, and Ink even puts even more percent on your opponent. Her edge guarding is really good because a drop off forwarder can catch a lot of opponents' jumps, and your back air, so you can just go off stage and do a back air and they'll probably die, especially at higher percents. And both these options are really good because your recovery is just really good. You're gonna make it back anyway, so you can go for like the deepest edge guards and you'll always make it back because your recovery is just so good. And hey, if you do not like overextending and possibly losing stage control, you can just ledge trap. You can just throw a slightly charged slap bomb to cover a jump at a certain timing, and if you react to your opponent getting off of the ledge, you can cover neutral get up and roll with down smash, and on certain characters you can cover get up attack if the character has a really bad get up attack. You can't stall the ledge either because a slightly charged slap bomb will hit you and throw you back off stage. Inkling can mix up edge guarding and ledge trapping, so if your opponent is used to ledge trapping or edge guarding, Inkling can easily do the other one and they can throw the opponent off. Inkling having these things make her easily a top tier character, but the thing that's holding Inkling back a little bit is her inability to kill sometimes. Inkling of course has upper and roller to confirm into kills, but if your passive percent upper works and your opponent knows to watch out for roller at kill percent, what are you gonna do? Roller becomes especially riskier against characters that have a very good out of shield option like Charizard, Fox, or Olimar that can kill you with an up smash out of shield. This weakness actually makes matches for Inkling harder for her to win. A good example of this is the Pikachu matchup. Pikachu and Inkling can do similar things to each other like combos and edge guarding, but in a last hit situation, Pikachu should be able to win just because Inkling cannot reliably kill Pikachu with roller or up air, because up air is really hard on Pikachu. So yeah, Inkling struggles to kill, but can we fix it? Now I'm going to say this, if Inkling has a kill move that was super reliable to land, this character would at minimum be top 5. She'll be really good because she literally has everything else but a kill move. If she gets a kill move, she'll instantly be better. So what I'm going to be doing is looking at some of Inkling's moves and see if they could be better at killing your opponent. Starting off with her best move, back air. This move does pretty much everything else. It's good at neutral, good at edge guarding, good combo finisher. You can use only this move to ledge trap. But this move never kills. Ever. This move literally goes nowhere at high percents. Like if you take the heaviest character in the game, Bowser, and you put him on FD, he won't start dying from back air until like 250. Like mid stage. Like this move is that weak. Like this move's knockback road, it just doesn't work like ever. It gets worse when you're using this move a lot, and this move gets super stale, so it's definitely not going to kill at 160. A move I like comparing Inkling back air to is Mario's back air. Mario's back air is also pretty safe as on shield. It can be as safe as Inkling's back air on shield. This move just can't be as spaced as well because it's not a disjointed hitbox. But this move's knockback road is a lot better than Inkling's. Now, if your opponent is at 160 with Inkling and you back air them, they just go back off stage. Mario's back air at 160 just kills the opponent. It doesn't even throw them off stage, they just die. If Inkling has the strength of Mario's back air, this back air will be actually broken. So Inkling's back air could be something like this. Like give the move more knockback growth, but not as much as Mario's back air because this move will be literally Mario's back air but like way better. So don't make it as strong as Mario's, but make it a little bit better knockback growth instead of just being base. So the next move I want to talk about is Inkling's up air. Now upper having more knockback will be a big deal because upper will be a lot more reliable than it is right now. Like Mario's upper window is 114 to 122. Imagine it being like 105 to 122. Like that would be extremely good. This will be an easier confirm because upper will be easier at those percents because it's easier to connect it. Like right now it's a lot easier to connect than an actual kill percent. So making a kill at the easier percents will make upper be a really good confirm Inkling would have. A good example for this change is in the Pikachu matchup. Pikachu has a 5% window, 99 to 103, but it is an extremely hard timing to get. Like, if the confirm worked a little bit earlier, it'll be really good. Not because it kills earlier, but it'll be easier to connect because Booyah at earlier percents is easier than at kill percent. So that'll just be really good in general. This buff will be a dream to have, but honestly, I don't see this happening anytime soon. The last area I want to talk about is forward air. This move is already pretty solid at killing. If you read a jump out of shield, it's a pretty good kill at the ledge. There are two things they could do to this move. One is to make the move kill earlier. Now this move doesn't need to be like Wolfsbacker. Like if you get hit by Wolfsbacker, you just die and explode at like 60. Like it would be pretty cool to read a jump and kill your opponent at like 100. Another thing that can happen to forward air is to make it easier to hit the sweet spot of this move. Making the sweet spot better makes Inkling a lot more threatening off stage because it'll be a lot easier for your opponent to just die by forward air like that. Another move I would like to see Inkling get buffed on is her S smash. This move's tipper feels like a more tipper. Like it's kind of hard to hit the tipper of this move. Like sometimes whenever you get the roller, you try to space your S smash and you're like pretty spaced away, but sometimes you just miss the tipper when it looks like you should have got the tipper. So I would like to see the tipper of this move to get a little bit better, like make it a little bit closer to the base of the brush. This one might be just me. I might be just sucking at spacing this move. And this one is kind of a bonus splat bomb. I personally think it would be really cool for this move, like when you're ledge trapping somebody and they jump into splat bomb, like they die at like 180. It should not kill at like 130 or anything, like same as charge shot or anything. That would be kind of stupid. But like I want this move to have like more knockback run. This move goes nowhere. Like the only way you can kill with this move is if you snipe somebody off stage. That's the only way for this move to kill. But I like to see this move kill like when you're ledge trapping at least. And those are all the buffs I would like to see. Now obviously it's not the end of the world if none of these buffs make it in. Like I'm not going to be surprised if Inkling's never going to get touched because Inkling is pretty balanced other than not killing. Pretty balanced character. Like, it won't be the end of the world if Inkling gets none of these buffs. Like, she's still really good without them. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. Really helps out a lot. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.